It's always a surprise with regards to who you run into in the car park down at Franga Basketball Stadium. And I'll tell you what, there's a fair chance, Cal, that this interview could go
anywhere.
Jodi, Impey, Emma Coyne from the Werribee Devils. Ladies, good morning or good afternoon.
How you going?
That's it. That's all you got for us.
Well,
as soon as the camera rolls, all the jokes stop.
It was an early start.
Clean and then
Can I just go on? I am officially the oldest of the four of us.
I'm probably second
but
oldest.
not by much, let me tell you.
I reckon I'm
much.
pretty comfortably.
Could be like
Jodi's nearly old enough to be your mum.
that's awkward.
Hey, let's get serious. First of all, you two, I don't know whether it's a good thing or a dangerous thing. You two are playing in the same team this season. How did that come about? You're already there. Why'd you go and get her? Oh no, she's a good player. Don't get me wrong, she's a great player.
Put the age aside. I mean,
but was she a key target?
Like claiming loved it. He didn't want to play all the of us. You guys can go. Let's forget her.
What's it like to be down at Werribee?
it's good. It's fun. Let's just say there's not one training session where there's not laughter.
I can imagine.
Yeah, no, that doesn't surprise me.
And it's generally the oldies kind of sniggling, and then we kind of look at Lloyd and start laughing.
Well, from what I've heard, the young guns coming through the Werribee program, and they've got some good young kids coming through, let me tell you, young man. You know about their young kids?
Georgia Perry.
Do you know about their team at all?
George Perry.
Okay, no worries. You got
You got a little bit of a crush or something?
Oh, geez.
They got-
Can you tell us
right.
something?
Yeah,
They
that's
got
right.
some.
She's the only one old enough for you.
They got some good young players coming through. That was very good.
Yep.
Everything good on Stacey Marr. Just saying.
Oh, that old chestnut.
Is Stacey coming back?
She's come back for a bit of a visit.
Ooh,
I'll let you know when she's home.
There you go.
Is it fair to say that the young kids down at Werribee after one pre-season of training have been corrupted?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
100%.
they were kind of corrupted before I got there.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
You've
So I'm just
finished them off.
encouraging them.
You've finished them off.
Yeah.
Have
pretty
their
much.
parents had a chat with you guys yet?
No, they love it.
No, they're right.
I think they expect it.
They leave when we start.
Yeah.
Hey, this lady right here was front page of the latest Big V Overtime magazine. How does it feel to be a superstar?
All right, let's calm that down. Okay?
We saw
That's
it.
what she says. Let's calm down. She's signing autographs before the camera bloody
I
started.
just had to. Yeah, that's where I was.
So we were late.
I was a bit late.
Couldn't get her
before.
out.
What's
Yeah.
it like? All this notoriety.
Fame.
At the, can I say quite seriously, at the twilight of your career, all this notoriety must be fun.
It is fun.
Yeah.
It is fun. It's kind of funny because I have a lot of friends from other clubs, and they're all just like, Jace, front cover.
Bang.
I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's right.
Yeah, you know it, guys.
Vogue is
Whatever.
Up to
Just a normal day. I
That's
mean,
right.
Up to Division 1, what are your thoughts? Because I'll tell you what, you've got some great experience in this team, and I reckon that if there's any team in Division 1 that takes Werribee lightly, you do so at your own peril, let me tell you.
You're right.
Because I think you're going to be very good. Yes? No?
No, that was a question.
well,
Were you
He
telling
does
us?
that.
Telling
No,
us
he
how
does
good
that.
it
It's a
is.
statement
She's
that
taking
he
the praise. I'm all about it.
Emma,
does
do
that.
you think Werribee will be good in Division 1 this season?
Yes,
Right, there you go.
100%.
Well, tell us a little bit about what we expect.
I mean, we've got our core group, but our younger ones just feeding in and out, which is great because they had that experience with us last year, and they've just, I think, stepped it up again. Even our trainings with the young ones are
Good?
great. They're
they're pushing each other for their spots, really. All of them.
Oh, let's be serious though. None of them are going to get in the starting 5. And you lot will only be coming off the court when you ask
did you
for a
not
sub.
we just had 3 injuries in one game. They're a chance. They are a chance.
One oldie, one mid-range.
We've got, I think, 30s, and then the next one's 25.
Who are the players to watch? Tell us about some of these young kids. We've already heard about one because Kel's in love with her, but who
George
else is
Perry.
Oh,
there?
apparently, yeah.
George Perry, Alex Moss.
Yep.
She goes under the radar. She
Yep.
plays as a big
Yep.
slash. She can kind of be 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
And Black Magic. I don't mean that in a bad way.
Yep.
She loves that nickname. Olivia Mitchell. She is state netballer.
Yeah.
And
Very athletic.
very athletic and plays awesome defense.
Who got? Are you going to ask questions today, by the way?
I'm just
okay.
sitting
Okay,
back and
okay.
enjoying the ride, to be honest with you.
I was waiting
I
for an
wouldn't know where to
autograph.
start. So you just keep going, mate, because I'm just listening.
Mate, they'll chew you up and spit you
I
out.
know.
I'm telling you.
I was waiting for you to say something.
Yeah.
Say something, Cal.
Who gave Sharon a call and said, "Hey,
Yeah.
we're getting the crew back together"?
Possibly could have been me.
Yeah. How did all that come about?
Well, we weren't drinking, though. We weren't.
Well, that was the one night during the break that you weren't, yeah?
Yeah. I just sort of had a chat with her, and she was like playing netball last year. So I said, "How about?"
Play a real sport.
Yeah. She's way too rough for netball.
Yeah.
Oh, I can imagine.
Oh my gosh, ridiculous. But I said to her, I go, it's our last season. Let's finish it off together.
Oh, is it?
Oh, hang on.
No,
Is it now?
they'll run with that.
Hang
Yeah,
on a
seriously.
second.
They will run with that.
Yeah,
Come
last
down.
We
season.
jump on stuff like
Oh,
this.
right.
It will be our last season.
Yeah.
What happens if you fall at the last hurdle? If this happens hypothetically, you fall at the last hurdle and you miss out on a championship banner. Do you reckon you just go around for another one?
I've got 2. I'm happy.
But hang on
You
a
got two,
second.
you're done.
Oh, I
I'm
like
done.
that. See that? I've already got 2.
Jodi, how are you looking?
Nah, hang on a second.
I'm 2.
You've just said we're done 1 season ago. You're standing next to the queen of I'm done at the end of the season.
She might talk me around.
Like you're in the same team.
She might tell me 1 more season.
So you think this is it? You think this is the final crack?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Have some more babies or something.
I'm not going to make that call.
No, well, there's a fair chance you shouldn't.
We'll see about round 19.
Should be like
See where we're at.
Cranbourne top next year. They have a new polo on or something.
It's too far to drive from Melton.
Now, we
Melton.
know
Melton?
Melton.
We
So
know-
what happens at
no, it's
Melton?
not.
they've got a women's team.
Cranbourne?
What's the suburb? It's not Melton.
Dacusman.
Karanjang.
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 What?
That's where she
That's where I
lives.
live,
Oh,
Karanjang.
right, okay, nice
It's not,
place.
it's not Melton.
Kind of
It's part of the
near
world.
Melton.
Yeah, lucky car. Now, just
Werribee.
yeah, sorry. 10 players or 12 players in the team. How many kids on the sideline? There's a few kids.
Like,
Yeah.
Are you meaning like our kids?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant our teammates.
No, your kids.
2, 3, 4, 5, 5.
we could have
Yeah, 5.
Yeah,
Yep.
5 kids.
Alicia.
No, she's not a kid. She's got kids. She's got
Yeah,
kids.
there's
Yeah, I got 2. And you guys all got 1 each.
Yeah.
So is Werribee set
Sunday
up?
road team.
Have they set?
Starting 5.
have they set up a creche down there? Or?
They need to. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't bring my child.
Well, it's workplace. It's workplace.
Yeah. She works for childcare. She needs to set that up.
Yeah.
Sage, she needs to
All right, let me
around.
sort it
Now-
out. I'll work it out.
In fear of finishing this interview, Kel usually asks a really hard-hitting
See, and the problem
Oh, here
is
we go,
I always
Cal,
know
here we
it's
go.
coming, but then I'm
Oh,
never
geez.
prepared.
He's gonna.
It's better be good now.
No, he's going to ask you something that there's a chance it'll floor you. Go.
No,
You got to
Come
have
on,
something.
Cal.
Say it.
You got to have
Don't be
something.
soft. It's all right.
Hey, I'm
Spit it out.
it's not about. I got to actually think of something. That's
No,
not
but
that's the actual point.
while I say this,
Continue.
think
I
about
am.
something, right? That's
Keep
how
going.
we work, right? I can see the mice running around the back of his head. You won't embarrass these girls, I'm telling you. There's nothing that you could possibly
We've had babies.
say.
We've had babies, seriously.
Do you know where babies come from?
It's a bit longer.
Do you know where
He
they
saw
come
it last week.
You guys get
Are you in
out.
your 20s?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, lucky. I was going to say,
Am I in
maybe I
my
actually
20s?
could be your mum.
I'm not though.
One question. Come on, ask us something. Go, give them something.
All right. Okay.
This seems serious,
Oh,
Cal.
no, this
Yeah, no,
was
this
serious.
is a
His
pretty
last
big
question
deal.
to someone was about Skittles.
Yeah.
So,
This is a pretty big deal.
There you
So,
go.
Loves
you guys have any? Do you have any pets?
the
pets.
worst question I've ever heard.
Like, really?
That's okay.
I've got a dog.
Yep. What's
Yep.
his name? Her name?
Her name's Rosie.
Rosie.
I wanted to call it Lulu, but the kids went with Rosie. I mean,
Why?
I don't really know.
Rosie.
Stuck. They liked it. Rosie. Jack Russell Fox
Do you actually
Terrier.
get any say in the household?
Not
Oh,
Come
for
on.
sure.
Is that a serious
Is
question?
she gonna, she didn't even pick her dog's name.
Does she get any say in? Are you kidding
My
me?
husband will beg the differ, let's be honest.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we know
Wow.
who the boss is.
That is the worst statement in this whole interview.
That was a question, actually. I know you struggled.
For pets?
I've got a child, that's enough.
How many
She's
more?
like an animal.
How many more?
She's like
Any
an
more
animal.
kids?
Yeah.
Oh, let's just stay with 2.
Two more. Two more.
No, if I have a boy, I'll be right.
You want a boy?
Just keep going till you
Just
have
to
a
shut
boy,
the other
or
one up.
Yeah, right.
just keep going till you have a boy?
Yeah, well, that's what he said.
reel the
mate.
other one in.
I'm not having 10 kids. Like, no.
Jesus.
No, mate.
It's not good.
Definitely retiring if that's the case.
Hopefully they're cesarean.
Shit.
I'm way too. See, this is why I couldn't think of anything to ask. What do you ask?
I'll tell look,
What do you ask?
in,
You don't know what you're gonna get.
Let's talk basketball.
No.
in fear of this just continuing until, I don't know, round 17.
We got a game of 140.
You
so-
do. Hey, best of luck this season. In all seriousness, I think 2 things. I think we're going to have a great season.
Yep.
And I really think it's great to, have
Getting the band back together.
get the band back together, get the
old
crew
school.
together.
Yeah.
What's that?
That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
And Kel's officially gone with the old Ducks. You happy about that, or are you happy with that?
Give him more
Kel
Beat
made it up.
Oh, rubbish.
Veterans,
Beat
old
me up
ducks. Yeah.
Camera.
Just don't take us for granted, that's all.
I would never
Wouldn't
take
dare.
it for granted.
Wouldn't dare.
Jodes. You and I have got history, you know that.
Cool.
That's for
You do.
another time. We really.
Best of luck this season, girls. Have a great season. Hope
Thanks,
it works
guys.
out. And
No worries.
I hope we see Werribee come August, because if we
Yes.
do, look out. That's all I'm going to say. See you next time. What a bunch of idiots.